What's up, everyone? Here with another review. This one is going to be the latest Netflix film, Coffee and Kareem, which is a hot pile of garbage that I absolutely just didn't really have a taste for. You'll notice that there isn't currently a video playing because I don't want to subject y'all to that. It's just going to be the poster, just going to be talking about how sort of offensively bad this film is. And I kind of was a little bit excited for this. I am one of the few people that actually likes the Ed Helms Vacation. And I understand it's a little bit more absurdist, and that's sort of what I was hoping this would go for. However, it is a little bit absurdist, but the jokes are not funny at all. And I think part of that may be because of Ed Helms. I feel like he is not cast well in this film. Also, it's just not a good story. It feels a lot like cop propaganda in a really weird way. I know there's films like Lethal Weapon that can make this sort of dynamic work, if that makes sense. But also that was the 80s and we are in the 20s now of the 2000s. So I don't know how this movie gets made. Taraji P. Henson is one of the okay spots in this. Now, the real part that I wanted to talk about is this actually comes to us from Michael Dowse, who is the same director who did Stuber, which, you know, got forgotten about really quick and didn't make too much money at the box office. It probably made its budget if it was, you know, small enough. But, you know, having a Netflix film come out, it's a dud. It's a big fat dud. And this is a guy that's done okay films in the past, like Goon and What If. But I just don't like this at all. I think it's a waste of a film. And yeah, don't check this out. I think it only made me laugh once. There's a bunch of jokes that they try to make about race relations between black people and cops, and just all those jokes really do fall flat. I don't think it's a good execution of anything, especially, you know, when you have a white director coming up with this. Another thing on top of that is this is such a generic story that you for sure have seen it before. And it really just doesn't add anything new to the table. And honestly, I think I only laughed once or twice maybe. And the rest of the jokes are just kind of gross in parts. The things they sort of do to get laughs like with a kid is weird, and I think those jokes have worked in the past sometimes, but here they're offensive. Like, and I don't typically like to say, oh, this comedy's offensive, it bothered me, but I just feel like it's offensive that someone thought this would work as a movie, if that makes sense. And yeah, no, it's a pile of garbage again. I don't know how much I can say that. I don't know what I'd rate this, but it would be very low. This is probably the worst movie I've seen this year. Netflix, man, you gotta start understanding, maybe pull back on the bad Netflix originals, because I think people want to see a comedy right now, so it's a little bit disappointing, but that's going to do it for the review. Definitely don't check this out. There's plenty of other comedies on Netflix that aren't Netflix originals. But yeah, another dud from Netflix originals coming out before award season. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out my review. Make sure to check out other reviews of great films that we've done in the past. And that's going to do it. Bye.